What is going on, guys? Aaron with SPG, and I am back on Project Mineoid for another episode. And as you can see behind me, we've been doing some off-camera grinding. We got the basis of our house set up. We got the basic rooms. Let's go inside and take a look at kind of what we've done. We've got a bedroom here. Not really done much with it yet. We're going to be probably in the next episode. But we have this baby right here. And what this baby is our macerator, so that we can double all of our ingots. And I'll show you here. It'll go to 10, but there'll be 2 over here, and then you just smelt them up. So it's quite nice. It is automatic too if I flip this switch, but it's running a little bit slower than I'd like right now, so I leave the switch off so it doesn't blow up. We got the upstairs just started. This is going to be the storage area. We got to get the roof finished. I just don't have the amount of oak wood that I need to finish it right now. But we do have some stuff that we're going to start on today. And what we want to do today is we want to come out here and get ourselves, this was just because we were waiting for some stuff to grow. So what we want to do is we want to get ourselves a nice fishing hut going out here. And so I was gonna say, I know it's not infinite. Take out the water. Take out the water. And we want to get ourselves a nice dock going. Nice little fishing hut. So what we're gonna need our jungle wood saplings, we're gonna need dark oak wood, and we may make some carpenter's blocks. So let me grab my carpenter's tools here, and I should go get some oak wood, but honestly can't be bothered right now. So we're gonna get ourselves a shovel though, because we do need to do some maintenance around the area. Whoop, there we go. And don't need these two. So we're gonna need dirt, and I'm actually gonna pull all this down for right now. And pull these down. And so how we want to do this, because this is going to be kind of our underground area, so I want to cover that up without covering it up. So I think what I'm going to do is we're going to come off here like this. We'll come out and over to maybe here. Fill this in, and then we'll also fill it in down at the bottom. But we're going to need to quickly swim over to this island, pick ourselves up some more dirt. And I think we'll just, I need to build myself an excavator, which I'll probably do in between this episode and the next, but we're going to do a little resource gathering, talk to you guys. Thank you guys for the support on the first episode. It was phenomenal. You guys killed it, like you do with pretty much everything on the channel. The first 2 episodes we did with Welsknight, you guys just killed, so we wanted to do a little solo episode, and then back to the collaborations. Like I said, we'll probably, on the weeks that we're doing just one, because this week we'll have 2 Dynasty episodes. On the weeks that we do just one episode of Mineoid, we'll probably do a solo episode, and then on those weeks that we do the dual episodes, one of them will be a collaboration to keep the collab levels where they need to be. So we don't want to flood this area. Okay, and we want to kind of level this out. So I've got a plan for this in my head, but if you guys have watched any of my other episodes of anything, you know how well my plans work out. But I want to even this out, so I'm going to need to come over here. And this is going to be basically where the dock is, and once we get the dock built, we will remove this dirt. So let's start putting up the corners for the dock. We got those, and then I think we want to do jungle wood here. I think that'll look nice. And then we want to make just some of this into planks and see what our handy chisel can make out of these. I like this look, or the crate look. I think I like this look. Let's try this. See what this looks like. Yeah, I like this. I like this. So let's turn some more of that into these. And before I made the wrong ones, because derp mode activated. And then grab some more jungle wood to pop up on the edges. Grab. Can we chisel fences? We cannot. Grab some fences for both sides. I think just one is fine there. I think just one is fine, because this is going to be the overlook of the dock. And then what we'll do is we'll bring it down a level like this. And let's replace the chisel with this. Do this. And do this. We'll run this out a little bit more. I think we'll run it out 2 more. And then, oh, we lost the game, boys and girls. So anyway, this is how the dock is going to look if we can manage to do it. We're going to have to do something like that to get these. And then we'll run those out. We'll make this all look pretty. We gotta go again down like this. Put this in there, and then one thing I do want to put out here just for now is a little crafting table. If I turn this back into the jungle wood, and then I make it into planks, can we chisel planks? You cannot. That's okay though. Let's make some more of this into planks. And actually I think we're gonna need to switch this around. I'll throw those out for now. That is not where those are going. That's not what was supposed to happen there. So, then if we come out down here, no, I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that, but I like this. Except for this, I think we're gonna put maybe some fence posts on these edges. And maybe a little like this. Yeah, I like that. That looks good. So then we have our full dock. It goes down. We can have some boat storage here. Maybe probably a dispenser somewhere. Oh goodness, we lost. We lost the game. Maybe a dispenser or something off over here that you can hit. But with that, now is where we grab some of this. And actually, we'll grab this. We're going to bring this. Do we want to bring this out? I don't think we do. No, I don't think we do. I think what we do is we grab our handy chisel again. We make some more of this. And we bring this out. Maybe this far. We grab up these for show. They're one too high, aren't they? Yeah. It would have to be down. But we bring this out with, I'm thinking, railing along the edges. Like, let's say we had that there. And then we take this out. We won't have this railing here. And we'll grab this. And we'll do a little bit of this. A little something like that. Alright guys, sorry about that little jump cut there, but what had happened was I recorded the whole episode, ended up going back looking at the build, and it was terrible. I hated it with a fiery passion. So, scrap that idea. I did some grinding, some resource gathering, and I came up with, I think, a new layout for this. I think. Now, I'm pretty sure that this is gonna work. It looked good when I was testing it before, but we'll see. I went too high. There we go, and then we come back with it. We 1, 2, and bloop, 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 bloop. Oh, sad face. Bloop, bloop, bloop. And then we close close this off, and then we have our outline. And then what we do is we've got our oak wood here. We find what we did with our chisel. We grab our chisel and we pick out a plank that we think looks good. Now, we tried these with dark oak in the last video, which you guys won't see, but trying these now, I think for what we're trying to accomplish, those look good. Now, our other option would be something like these, which I think could also look good. But I think for what we're aiming for, the other ones look a lot better. That's just my opinion. And then of course we're going to bring the roof up to a point so it'll come up one. Kind of like we did over on the Alamo. So if I grab some dirt, which is easy to get rid of, what we want to do for the roof is, no, there we go. We want to chisel out some more of this. And I think for the roof, I think I want to go with these. But I'm not 100% on that. So this is what the roof would look like without this piece. See, I'm not sure about that now. From the inside it looks perfect though. Because this would be the inside. And that's what we want. Then from the outside, it's even, but it's not. And I don't think we can get away with not doing that. But maybe we can. Let's try it out. Which ones were we using? I think it was these ones that I wanted to use. No, it was the other ones. So, short oak wood planks. There we go. See, but I don't think that we can get away with this roof like that. I don't think from any ways away it's going to look the way that it should. So, what we can... Oh, could we not? Could I just run and jump, please, game? Thank you. What if we did something like this, and then we came over, which, I mean, I guess it is even, so we could get away with it, but I think I'd want to go like this. I think this is what's gonna finish off the roof and give it more of a storagey feel. Yeah, it's just a nice little cottage, a nice little storage,
like little fishing hut, and I think even honestly now looking at it, we can take out this top portion. I think that's what we'll do, is we'll take out this top portion. And yeah, I think that looks good. Except now I'm thinking that this would look better as a roof than the walls. What do we think? Is that more roofy? What does that look like on the other side? Let's take a look. I mean, that looks good. I want to keep the dark oak at the bottom as a little bit of an accent. So I like that. I'm still not in love with the roof, but what we'll do is I'll let you guys throw some ideas at me for a roof. Just throw off some ideas and let me know which one of these. Actually, I think, to be fair, I'm gonna go with this one now. So let me really? I can't use that axe. Those are planks in disarray. So let me make those really quick. It was these ones. And then I gotta make a quick axe, which I'm just gonna do out of wood. It'll go slower than we would like usually, but it'll get the job done rather than having to run all the way inside. Just two more now. And then we fill this in. And we fill this in. And we've got ourselves our little fishing hut. Although, I think we need to whew, sorry about that, guys. Had a monster sneeze. No, I think the first way was right. I'm so indecisive. This is why I don't usually do builds recording, because they take forever. I think it's really, we'll just actually carry this all the way across on this side. Boop, 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 like that. And then out here, we'll bring this over. Yep, I think that's what we're gonna do. I'm sure you guys have noticed by now, but I sound terrible. Just absolutely terrible. No, I think we're gonna stick with the fences. I sound terrible. I'm sorry, guys. I am sick as a dog, but wanted to get this out for you guys, and I made fences so I can do this now. Just a little like this. So we have this water's edge coming here, looking good. This looks good, although, and see, these are like the minor tweaks that I probably should make off camera, but I get stuck up in them because I want you guys to see the absolute final build, and I could always come back and show you and do that, but we got the boats already in there.
But we've got this, and I really am liking this so far. I think it is missing just a little something on those there, and I don't think we need these posts anymore. I think we just carry the posts down. And I think, I don't know, what if we brought that all the way across there? Yeah, I like that. We'll bring that all the way across. Yeah, that looks good. And then we come in here. We'll have our lighting, which will eventually change to chiseled glowstone probably, but we've got our nice little fishing hut. It's got the lighting that it needs. It looks good. It needs doors. We'll get to the doors eventually, but I like this. I'm happy with how it turned out. I'm still unsure about the roof. I just think that there could be more to it, but I don't know how, and I think having it just the flat roof doesn't give enough space, and then having just the one in the center looked weird. So I don't know. I'm gonna play with that. That I will play with off camera. I have a quick idea here that I do want to try really quick though. If I can just get rid of that really quick, and then grab my chisel, turn this and this back into those, grab these. Oh my goodness. I wonder how that looks. It looks better. It does look better, and then an overhang. Maybe the overhang is what's missing. Yeah, I think that is what's missing. I think we're missing the overhang. So, let's add that in. That is way more slabs than I could ever hope to need. Let's add in this overhang. And then it'll kind of slab upwards instead of being so drastic. And I'm going to delete that before I place in the slab, otherwise I'll forget. So then it goes a little less drastically. Yeah, that looks much, much better. Just get rid of this and fill these with slabs, and then I'll do the other side off camera. Oh, I did that every time. Like I said, I'll do the rest of this off camera, but this way you guys can see what it's going to look like. And there we go. That is 100 times better. So guys, that is going to be our fishing hut. We'll work on the pathway and the rest of the roof, and at the start of the next episode I'll be sure to show you guys the finished product. But hopefully you did enjoy this episode of Mineoid. It was definitely fun for me to record. If you did, be sure to slap that like button. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel for new amazing content. We put out videos daily. And as always guys, this was Aaron with SPG, and we'll see you in the future. Goodbye.